Here it is. North Academy, eXtatus, 3-3. Different match. Boom. Woo! Woo. For anybody wondering, that was won by... Pause. It actually took me a second to remember. Oh, I'm not going to get any chance to eat, to sleep, to rave or repeat. That was an awful joke as well. Devil. Nice and quick. Just like everything else I do in... I mean, what? What? I didn't say that. Here we go, though. ET side looking like they built up some economy early on. Questone finds himself 2, but it seems the T's with their fast play onto the site are doing damage. And that flash is absolutely perfect. Questone stands no chance. It's going to be Zedco. Oh, God, the numbers aren't working. That's a problem. Zedco be able to close the round. Actually, the CT side, although they've won the last few rounds, they've not had many people surviving whatsoever, so that is going to be the straight-up reset. Yeah, no, Frozen is a tank. Absolute tank. I am a fan. I am a fan. You're 14 and level 9 on Face It. I am 23 and level 5. And I'm only going to get worse from now on. It's alright. I'm just going to play COD or something else. It doesn't take any skill. Wonder if there are any COD fans in the chat. That'll be a first. Zedco and Questone both finding kills across the map. Looking to do work with the CZs. They've forced into this one. They've invested everything they have. Play Overwatch. Ah! Good one. Oh, Frozen. He hears his opponent. His prey. And Ange is ready. Monty round the corner. We'll still be here with the CZs. They've got a chance in this round. Zedco's retrieved a rifle as well and will be playing aggressive towards this B site. Gives a lot of information. Devil will fall, however, and it is looking like the T's are just effectively trading back into this round. I have to go see you in Kingwin's game. I don't know what that means. Background. Try and find himself a kill. There isn't a whole lot of time left. Depending on where they actually position the bomb, there could be a decent chance for Zedco to do something here. Pop flash out. And actually the bomb's dropped. That's the round done. Nothing that the T-side can do at this point. Thank you, Wizen. And that is just unfortunate. Leaving it a little bit too late for some reason. Do you know what I really love? Do you know what I love? My favorite thing about Skype. My favorite thing about Skype. When you put yourself on Do Not Disturb, and then it randomly puts you back online so that sounds will go through. Thank you very much, Skype. Cheers. Love you. Absolute trash piece of software. Game that loads of people still use it. Either way, eXtatus win a round out of nothing. They do the damage with the pistols, and they'll be able to save a weapon or two along the way. North Academy. Will be fully forcing into this one. Now, we saw some impressive AWPing from Acor earlier in the day, and Barup had a pretty phenomenal T-side. Neither of them done too much just yet, although it's fairly early in the game. I have to go. See you tomorrow. Ah, okay. Goodbye, Gold. Been a pleasure. Cyclone. Entries onto the site. Zedco as the lone defender will go down, which will allow for a bomb plant. It's aggressive push. We're going to see lots of map control taken by the T side. A lot of this will come down to what Monty can do. Spotter first. So many players still already in front of him, but he gets the second as well. Monty looking to just take this round by storm. Has support as well from Devil. Well, we'll go on to the bomb. They need to remove Cyclone just based off that plant, and now Monty's just going to go straight for that defuse, but he doesn't have a kit. So he will just wait. That nade's going to do absolutely nothing. And Basso is sort of just praying for a miracle here. Pop flash out, and nice support from Frozen. will stop anything. Not really sure why the man without a kit was the one defusing, but let's move past that. 5-4. Did you ever burn ants by reflecting sunlight off of your head? No. Oh, I prefer Discord easily. Like, Discord is a much better platform. I think it's simple to use. I love it. But when it comes to chats and stuff, everybody still use Skype, so... Or at least people in the industry who give me IPs and stuff. If you like memes, get Telegram, because you can download stickers of pretty much every single meme you could ever think of. Great. Oh, that's gotta be triggering. Goodbye, Acor. Through the wall, down and out, and here's the fake. I think. Oh no, never mind. The bomb is actually gonna go back towards B. It's just really far behind. Thought they were gonna try and bamboozle, but not quite the case. Bomb is making its way down, and that's the problem of the bomb being last. It's actually gonna be dropped. Monty looking to try and deny it, drops the bomb for a second time. And leaves Basso with a dig. That's a nice shot. Crisp at that, but won't quite be enough. Miss MSN. Yeah, the good old days of MSN Messenger. Talk to the girls that you liked when you were 13 years old. Those were the days. Rejected by all of them, of course. Sad time. No, I'm kidding. I was a player, no. T-side, they've got themselves a buy. Didn't quite get the bomb plant, so it won't be a boost of money. You still have your MySpace. Can I be in your top 10 friends? I'd be surprised if there's 10 people still using MySpace. Acor already tagged fairly low. Doesn't have any head armor either. Side with a fairly standard hold, although quite far back. Don't have any AWPs, but they're going to just sit passively, maybe take themselves a little bit more. Yeah, Monty currently on 16 kills, so really has been making the difference at the moment. Now the T's looking to sort of gather up over towards that A side of the map. The bomb could still make its way either side. There's still 2 players in upper B as well. Just being patient. I mean, though, everybody always has TeamSpeak problems, so why would I use TeamSpeak? I had girls 10 years ago. Well, I was 13 and obviously a pimp. That's a phrase I'll never say again. Here we go, though. Still not quite sure what the T's are doing, because there's still 2 players actually waiting. Oh, they're selling a fake. Okay, that makes more sense. Fake being sold. Now the rest of them will look to double back around. However, Monty should hear this, but they still have gap. Oh, he actually gets both! That's impressive. Because normally that drop down is enough to get you the kill. At least as a trade. Either way now, Cyclone with the bomb has to get onto the site. The problem is they need to deal with Monty in the back lines. However, he can't do too much because of that AWP. Acor homed in. Pickney will find it as well. 2 quick kills. Quez versus 2. This has quickly turned on its head. The CT side don't have much money either, so they need to make this work. Acor waiting. And again, I spoke about how he managed to perform with that AWP. He's doing it again. 3 kills. Yeah, that's what I always said about TeamSpeak, though. It's like the amount of problems that you see from teams, I just wonder if they're just ordering pizzas. And it's just like, you know, oh, guys, my pizza's been delivered, but we can't say that in chat. I can't write in chat, pizza delivery, can we take a tech pause? Guys, I'm just going to say it was TeamSpeak. Or they just disconnect from TeamSpeak, and then their team are like, oh, no, it's got TeamSpeak problems. Then he goes and gets his pizza. And they're like, oh, what happened? And he's just like, oh, nothing, I don't know. Either way, almost 2. Almost 2. A lot of damage done. Frozen will retrieve UMP. Out of all the weapons he could have got, well, that's sort of the unluckiest. Wanted that AK. He wanted a little bit more, and Ange is only on 7 HP. Sight Crow. Devil's going to be waiting round the corner. Monty looking for a little bit more. P250 will do work. The CT side is so good with these pistols, and actually catches Acor as well. It's left onto just Sight Crow to try and save this for his team. Now, this wasn't much of an investment at all from the CT side. They were saving for the next round. Even match fixing. I don't know. I'm not really qualified to answer. Frozen? Did he actually spot him cross? No, he didn't have much of an angle. Could all come down to timing. Actually, Cyclone, he's going to play some games. Way back towards B. Look to get more of an open plant. There isn't going to be a quick rotation either. And neither of these players have kits, so... could be perfect. In fact, is he going to double back to A? Okay, now I think he's overthought it. Like, I can see the map. Oh, God. Cyclone, what's going on? Trying to clear some angles, I guess. Now he's going to have to run. Don't know if Frozen's actually close enough to hear anything, so it will still be the plant. He's just looked to try and spot out some of these positions, but bomb will be planted. Cyclone versus 2. Monty has retrieved an AWP. Remember, there's no kit. Will be coming in, but actually Frozen wins the duel anyway. All the suspense quickly removed from the round, and eXtatus, that's the second time now that they've been reset and they win a round with just pistols. Definitely going to have to be something that North Academy take a look at.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists.
Yeah, but I don't know about match fixing. I have no clue. Like, I'm pretty sure Richard Lewis has said in the past that he does know about, like, old teams fixing matches before and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not the sort of person who has that sort of information, so I can only say what I see. Sometimes the better team will not win. That's always going to happen, so let's talk about me. All right, Bez, what do you want to talk about? What's special about you? What's your hidden talents? Here we go. Aggressive push from Zedko, looking to try and dominate this B side of the map, and he starts it off strong. Goodbye, Cyclone. Say goodbye to your head. Side. Still making some presence known over towards B. Questone is pushed all the way through Ivy and finds himself a kill. Devil will catch another. The remaining players both over towards this B side of the map. And there's no real reason for any gambles from the CTs. They've got presence over on Ivy. They've got people watching upper. And it's just going to be the final push coming in from Basso. 10 HP. He needs a miracle. It's not going to happen. From winning a round based off pistols to a flawless CT round, the Ts will now be left with nothing in this round. I think the main hope they can go for, rush B, get a bomb plant. That's what I'd be aiming for. One singular flashbang onto Cyclone. Nothing else, and the CT side have enough money that even if they somehow manage to lose this round, it would be in a pretty good stead. Now, interestingly, like, Frozen is normally phenomenal on this map. He's still playing alright, but see if on the T side he's going to be the man to open things up. And, of course, a fairly new North Academy roster, so you can't take too much away from them at this point. Either way, 8-5. Looking for that opener. But Frozen. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm talking about this, man. What are the chances of that? Yeah, you know what? I feel like Frozen's been pretty quiet in this game so far, you know. And I know it was only Glocks, but the timing of that couldn't have been any better. Just the sheer level of irony. It's like, did he just say, I've been a bit quiet so far this game? Let me just ace. Let me just... Cool. Cheers. Cheers for that. Cheers for that. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Either way. Only Glocks. Not to take anything away. It's still impressive, but... Either way. T-side now have themselves a buy. Zedko will take a little bit of damage early on. Not irony. Okay. Coincidence. English, please. Tail. Push will be coming in from the T side. Basso looking for the opener. Questone will trade with the Friar. The Friar, there you go, not the Fire. And Devil with another. Questone waiting. They're slowly being picked apart. Devil doing work with the AWP, and the only man left is going to be Acor. 10-5. a nice turnaround. And the CT side, while fairly dominant in the end, pistol going to be important to get the CT side off to a strong start. So after this match, we do have one more. Will be Namiga versus Rave. I actually don't know a single player on Rave, so that'll be interesting. Do you know someone on a lower tier team who you think can compete on a tier 1 team? I'm a big fan. Like, I wouldn't say it's a lower tier team. You know, the team Man's Not Hot. I've known Esperanto for a while, and he is a young talent. Like, we've been playing in FPL, and I think he actually won FPL one of the months. He is nuts. I've played games with him before. He is ridiculous. Where is the... Oh, you are right. Where is the prize bar? I'll bring that up in a second. I will do that after this round. Thank you, Michael. I'm glad you're enjoying. Glad you're enjoying. Here we go, though. As said, pistol going to be very important. For either side. eXtatus wanting to end this as quickly as possible. I'm just going to see them waiting very patiently indeed. 2 players dedicated to the B site early in this round. Does mean that there could be some holes over towards site. Instant dink from Devil. Starting things off strong, however. Barup, will he get overwhelmed? Can he at least take another? Yes, he can. That's not a bad trade. 2 for 1. However, Monty quickly finds another one. Already Cyclone's low, but Acor's there to support him. Monty's actually just going to go for the bomb plant, trying to bait in this rotation from behind. Nobody's dropped yet. It's all going to be left onto Quez, and there's still a man behind him he has to worry about. Ange doesn't want to drop down. He will have to eventually. Especially when this bomb is tapped. They don't actually know where he is, but eventually Acor is there to take the final kill. 10 to 6, CT side will win themselves the round, and let's bring up that dynamic prize pool. Where is it? This one. That's the one. Oh, it's on the wrong. Yeah. Oh, wait, I can bring it up. 1 second, 1 second. Where is this? It's that one, right? That one. Oh, I know why. 1 second. 1 second. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now. There we go. Lots of smokes. Yeah, no, it's when I'm tabbed out of the game. Don't worry. Sound will come back. Sound is fine. Sound is fine. Don't worry. Smoke's going over. T-side looking to try and get themselves another bomb plant. However, from up above the world so high, the dealer of death left in the sky. Oh, hello. Is Frozen actually going to manage? That's a success. Frozen manages is the bomb plant. Manages even. And that's already a successful round. Any more damage they can do would just be magnificent. But this should allow for an AWP. Nade. A lot of damage onto Zedko. Quez. Well, he survives for a few seconds longer. But eventually it will now be 10 to 7. But this should be a decent buy. Actually, maybe not an AWP. It would have to be glass cannon, so I'm not going to go for it. Yeah, if I tab out, it will, it removes the sound for a second. But other than that. Here we go, though. Big buy-in from the T side. CT side actually not doing too bad themselves. Monty looking for some early aggression. Frozen going to jump in alone and hits the instant headshot. Well, I think he hits headshot, then gets the body shots afterwards. Continues his push. Will be overwhelmed by Cyclone, who's just about surviving in the smoke. Oh, hello, nade. That's a little bit cheeky. Not going to work, but he'll get the kill anyway. Look how low these remaining players are, though. 2 HP, 9 HP. Okay, the 100 kind of ruins that, but... Can they do anything? No, they can't. Zedko with the headshot. Now the CT side are in trouble. Money not looking good. 3 players can buy up rifles. Either way, CT side have forced. If they lose this round, well, the game's going to become very difficult from then on out, and the T side are barreling towards the B side, knowing there won't be a huge amount of utility, knowing the weaponry will be dwindling as well. Ange has to go big, finds the first. Actually, his teammate's doing well on the other side, but Frozen will drop one, allowing them the bomb plant, allowing them access to the site. Question is, can the T's hold on? Can the CTs retake is a better question. Don't have much utility. They don't have a kit. And they may just have to consider actually saving here. Unless they find something very quickly indeed. Pop flash from Frozen. We'll slow them down a little bit. Basso. Does have an MP9. Up close is decent, but already loses his life. Barup will be able to trade one back. However, just playing on the clock should be enough here. Zedco ends Barup and leaves it all onto Cyclone. He doesn't have time to defuse the bomb anyway, so we'll just retreat back. And it's going to be 12-7. Money will be a big problem for the CT side once again. Hoping to remove that final player from play, but not going to be able to. And I think it's just going to have to be an eco here from North Academy. Yeah, one more game to cast after this. Then we are finished. Don't know what, that sounded very sinister in a German accent. I think it was German at least. 12-7. Likely to be 13-7 unless Cyclone can pull off something magnificent. And then again, it's just going to be a fast play. T-side running straight out onto this A-side. Just looking to overwhelm the remainder. The weaponry is already removed. Acor has a Zeus. Oh, he's going to try and be a little bit cheeky. Come on. Is anybody going to push this? Oh, hello. Ah, Frozen. You don't Zeus Frozen. Wait. Ange. Hoping he can take away a gun, but he won't. Flawless round from the T's. A huge amount of money made. And now we will see the CT side finally with a buyback on the board. The problem being, though, even if they... Well, if they lose this one, the game is going to pretty much run away from them. They'll either have to force in with pistols in the following round, or just wait. What match are you casting after this? Namiga versus Rave. Another bet net game. Do you think the prize pool will reach 25,000? Yeah, it did last time. I'm pretty sure it did. I think it was quite far over. I think it was nearly 40,000 last time. I may be wrong. Either way. We're up. We'll trade the early frag that comes in for the T's. They've got to watch out because they've got players coming towards Ivy and nobody really defending it. However, Barup going strong. Push will come back in. They've heard all of the movement and it's left just onto Devil. 1 versus 4. Shouldn't be much hope for them in this round. So a lifeline will be given to North Academy and Barup is going to be the one to deal it. 4 kills for him. Yes, casting is my job, and I do earn enough from it. Here we go, though. Both teams with a buy. Both teams up against a reset. I'm not going to say whatever that says, because I don't know what it says, so... Apologies. Side. They're not able to get that AWP out just yet. Devil will have his. Decent amount of utility on both sides at the moment. Play any other game than CSGO? I used to play FIFA. I don't play it much too much anymore. I bought Battalion, but haven't really given it a proper go. Thank you, Marksman. I'm glad. Oh, I don't play too many other games. Just, like, odd games. Either way, Zedco looking to push. Quick double kill. Open up, looking for his third, and gets it as well. Zedco takes the round by storm in the CT side. They're running away. Running, and they're gone. There's no way they fight back into this round. Zedco doing the damage. And this is going to be a 14th for eXtatus. 1,400 is all that will be there to wipe away the tears of North Academy. The T's. I don't expect to see too much hunting from them here. It's just not worth it. They haven't got a huge amount of money themselves. Don't want to overface in this scenario. Monty is going to go hunting, but they don't want to lose any more players than one. Just not worth it. You can see the remaining players will just run away. Should have heard the footstep there. Nange. He needs to hold on to this weapon. It's so crucial. Monty will go down. So, thank you, Mecha. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. Just see how stupid my Twitter is. I normally tweet all of the games up, but there's so many today and on so many different, like, streams that... Well, not on different streams, but on different, like, companies. I couldn't just make one tweet. It would have had to been, like, 5, and I was just like, nah. Nah, I'm not going to do that. But normally I tweet out the games I'm casting. A smokes be thrown in, but it's all a bit of an elaborate ruse. Will be making their way over towards this B site. It seems like CTs have a decent idea of this, though. Cyclone will already be waiting. Flashbangs will be coming in. Cyclone will be left behind. However, he still finds the open and needs to go big, and he will not. Smoke's going to be falling to try and give a little bit of vision, but Devil's holding the angle, and again, the remaining CT players may just have to make the decision to save. Second pistol was won by the CT side. So actually, North have won both pistols. They are losing 15 to 8. Well, 14 to 8, but basically 15 to 8. Has somebody got a bet on for, like, win both pistols and lose, or something like that? Monty, this time they will go on the hunt. A little bit of extra money. They catch out Barup, and Basso will be the only man to hold on to his weapon. Quite far away, no one's going to catch him from here. But this is going to be a bleak scenario. 1900, if anything, the CT side are going to have a worse buy than in the previous round. Here we go, though. 15 to 8. With what they have, the CTs are going to try take this back, and running straight through will meet his maker of Monty. Ready, the one man over towards that B site is down. Who do I support? I quite like G2. QB Fire. Got my friend Quick in QB Fire. Known him for a long time. I actually do quite like eXtatus, in all honesty. I've been a big fan of Frozen. I think Devil with the AWP is very impressive as well. And they've been a team that stuck together for a while. Frozen, well, speak his name. He will actually go down, but it's a quick trade. Another comes in, and it's looking like this is all but done. North Academy need a miracle here, and Acor will have to be the one to perform it. He will achieve nothing. 16 to 8, eXtatus will take themselves the victory. We'll be moving on up. Next game, we'll actually have a little bit of a break before the next game. That's going to be Rave versus Nemiga. I'm just going to find... Oh, is it in the next stage? Next stage. Yep, looking for Rave versus Nemiga. Jesus, there's so many games in this. Got like a little scroll down menu. Either way, that is it for now. We will be back a little bit with another game. So, yeah, make sure you join me then.